Well, hello everyone! Welcome back to Junk Journaling. No rules, just fun! And we're gonna have just fun on this channel. So, hosted by me and Joanna's Journals and Things. Have fun! DIY number one or project number one. Let's get into it, guys. Bye!
Alright, you guys. I get to work in a new journal today. I got one of these Exceed books. I think either I got it from a thrift store or my husband gave it to me. My husband might have gave this one to me. I am going to turn this one into a new book. If you guys watched if you're new here, welcome. And if you are not new here and you've watched my Take Tuesday, you would know that I was talking about doing a coffee themed journal. And we are going to do that today. We're going to start working in it anyway. So we're going to do our first page here. And I am going to start with this paper here. I just want to see how I want this to be. I do want to try to do both sides of this. So I gotta try to get it into the crease. And I don't want it to bow on me. I don't want to make a bridge. So we are going to take that off. So we are going to try my darndest to glue this down first in this little area here. And then work our way over. I don't know how successful I'm going to be at this. Probably not very successful. But it is what it is. All we're going to do is try. And that's all we can do, right? I'm just going to try folding this for now. And just kind of try to stuff this right down here in our corner. See, and I got it folded wrong because now we're going to be short on that end. All right. Try to slide that in that corner as tight as I possibly can. And then we will try to glue down this other side. I think that succeeded pretty dang good. Do have to glue this one corner down a little bit more. But for the most part, I think that actually turned out. Now we just gotta trim off the excess. Round our corners again. Our first page. Now I have some extra to do some more tags on this eventually if I get to that. And we can even straighten this out some. We can even use this as like a belly band. Let's see here. There. And then we'll just put a little glue on this side and a little glue on this side. Maybe we'll scoot it up a little bit. And then maybe these are the 3 tags that I made on Tuesday. So maybe we'll just stick these in here for now. And then we can work in the rest of this. Maybe put another doily, cute little doily in here. I'm just gonna trim up the edge just a little bit. I got a little, this is half a doily. I used this on one of my tags. Just a paper doily. And maybe we'll put this just on the side like this, maybe. You still see the coffee through the side of it. And then we'll grab our little glue pen. So let me know down below what you guys all have plans on doing for the 4th of July. Let's see here. Should we maybe add another one of these on here? Come on. Old coffee. And we'll maybe just plunk that down just like that. Some of that old coffee, the old world coffee, old world coffee, old world coffee. Let's see if I can scoot it down just a tiny bit. We forgot to ink it. I glued it down, I forgot to ink the dang sides. Thinking maybe I'll do some kind of ribbon or something along the side here. It needs a little flair of some sort. So with something like this, it's easier to go in with the glue gun. But you can do whatever strikes your fancy. I don't need a whole lot of glue. I'm just trying to glue the very, very edge here. Dang glue strings. I swear. I like it. It's cute. It's cute for the first page, first cover. I probably will do something with this page too. Just not sure yet what. I'm thinking that I might add some more labels to it too. I'll come back though and do that here in a minute. I'm gonna fussy cut some so I don't bore you guys with all that. Alright guys, so I did get a chance to go and do some fussy cutting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of base this off of, I'm not gonna use all of these, I'm just taking off a few of these. I'm gonna kind of base this off of like a this one's like Samson and Son, but it says like fresh bread daily, and it's a bread and pastry. So I'm gonna kind of add some of those touches in here too, because you know, coffee and pastries and bread and stuff kind of go hand in hand. So I think that would be kind of a cute little touch. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna kind of add this in here like this, that. Just give it a nice little flare going on. Like that. Well, I think I did that on my tags, but I'm just gonna glue a little bit underneath here because I want these two to kind of connect. So I'm gonna kind of glue these two together. The glue is flowing now. Alright. So we're gonna kind of line it up like that. Now I personally have issues adding, I feel sometimes, too much. So I'm gonna try not to do that in this journal. And I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because I really like a lot of the background and stuff. I like all this and the coffee and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave it. And I'm just gonna move. This one's really pretty though.
Storm, forget it.
Don't mind Ryan yelling at the cat. Maybe we'll do this one. It's a nice flowery background, and there's nothing on the other back that I really care to save. I mean, I could cut this off and save this border and this on top here, but that shouldn't affect anything. So maybe we'll do that. Cut these borders off first, just so I don't mess them up, and they shouldn't be, they shouldn't interfere with us covering up this. Page there. Alright. Now I am not going to bore you with me cutting all the edges off of it, so I'm going to stop the camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so here is our sheet. And then I also grabbed out a coffee filter, because why not? We're doing coffee. so it will fit perfectly. And we can actually turn this into a little pocket. We can even do a double pocket, something like this in the corner, and then you'll have this and this, and then right here and right here. How cute! I feel like we need to ink this up just a little bit though. I mean, we're already going grungy and all that, so let's add some more espresso. You can also use these for backgrounds as well, to for your writing as well. So if you wanted to lay like one of these down and like flatten it out, you can use this for like one of your writing spots or something like that. Just so you're you got that in your mindset.
Lay down. Lay down. I know there's no room. Cat taking up all the space. Find somewhere to lay down.
And then we got that laying down, and then we can glue this little flap down. Just like that. And voila. Voila. Now we have cute little pockets. Very retro and very like back in the day. This one wouldn't be bad though. This one actually work. So we could maybe tear this out and put like little patches around. This would actually match some of the patch in there, and then you can write on the little patches. I do kind of like that idea. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn. This one might work too with the TV. Because when I think cozy, warm and cozy, I think snuggling and watching a good movie while you're drinking your hot coffee. I actually think I'm going to go with this one though here. So I'm going to actually rip this out. bigger scissors here. And I'm going to actually cut these apart. Now this is a junk journal, so I'm not looking for perfection or anything like that, you guys. So, I mean, if your cutting skills are a little wonky, I personally, it is what it is. I am not necessarily always a perfectionist. I'm horrible at cutting. Definitely not straight-handed, that's for sure. I probably won't use these all. I'm probably just thinking maybe like 3 of them on here. Probably do something like this. Something like that. You know? And then you can write into the little journal spots. So I like that idea. And then you can even put a couple more in here maybe. And then you can tuck them in here if you have, if you come up with other things that you want to journal about. This is a little bit thinner paper. So I am going to use my my glue stick here to stick these down instead of my art glitter glue. This one got down a little too far. We're going to try scooting that up just a little bit. Not like it has to be completely straight, but you do want to try to, I mean, I try to keep it straight as much as possible. Glue this one down. I'm actually really enjoying the colors and stuff and everything, and yeah, I'm enjoying the color scheme. I'm really liking how this is turning out. And remember, not everybody has to journal. There. And then, like I said, you can probably stick a couple of these in here, like this. You can have those for some other time. Probably should have inked these up just a little bit on these sides. And I didn't do that. Chocolates and cocoa or something. Maybe we'll cut this out here at the very bottom. And we'll do chocolates cocoa. I'm kind of feeling like a sideways thing. And we can add that right down there. There. Like that. Alright guys, so here is your final reveal. Should maybe start with this one first, since we did this one first. So we have this here. This is our little belly band. We stuck our little tags down in there that we made on Tuesday. Made them down there. And then we got our little old coffee and like all of our cappuccino page and stuff like that. We added our little labels here with our little cute doily. And a nice little ribbon here on the side. And then here we got our chocolates and cocoa. We made our little pocket here, a little fold, double or four-fold pocket out of a coffee filter. And then we got our journaling spots here and extra to come along. What do you guys think? And then the cool part about this journal is not only does it have a bookmark, which we probably should tuck that in, but it also has a little thing to keep it shut for us. Let me know down below what you guys think, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and make sure you guys go check everybody else out over on the playlist. Make sure you give Joanna a big love and support from everybody over here. Gives Joanna some love and go check her out on her channel. And yeah, God bless you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.